Daily Devotionals for December 22nd. Today's scripture will be Luke 1, verses 19 and 20. I want to begin, though, just telling a little bit about the story prior to the scriptures I'll read. This is the account of Zechariah, the high priest, and he's in the temple, and has this visitation by the angel of the Lord. And the angel is telling him about his wife, Elizabeth, that she's going to conceive, and she'll bear a child, and, even that he will name his son John, and what he will do, in preparing the way for the Lord. So he says, he will come in the spirit and power of Elijah to turn the hearts of the fathers to the children, and disobedient to the wisdom, and of the just, and to make ready a people prepared for the Lord. So now Zechariah begins to have conversation with him. Okay, so actually verse 18, he said, Zechariah said to the angel, "How shall I know this? For I am an old man, and my wife is well advanced in years." So she's past the point of conception. And the angel answered and said to him, "I am Gabriel, who stands in the presence of God, and was sent to speak to you and bring you these glad tidings." Can you imagine having an encounter with Gabriel? "But behold, you will be mute and not able to speak until the days these things take place, because you did not believe my words, which will be fulfilled in their own time." So, I think if Gabriel came to us today, and he is able to, okay? If the Lord sends him, he is able to come. He only, to my knowledge, has come at very pivotal times in the history of mankind. But here he is, Zechariah is doubting the word of the Lord. Now, I don't blame him. He's old. His wife is way past time that she could conceive or bear children. But because of his unbelief, because of him not believing the angel that came from the Lord, he made him mute. So I think it gave Zechariah a good 9 months, longer than that, to ponder over the word that the angel had spoke to him, okay? And to get rid of the doubt and the unbelief in his mind. So, of course, he had to put faith in action, okay, to make this possible. But, God had done a great work in Elizabeth, and prepared her, even in old age, just like he did Sarah, that she would conceive and she would bring forth the one who would prepare the way for the Messiah. So that's kind of just a little introduction there to the Christmas story as we know it, and the birthing of John the Baptist, forerunner to Jesus Christ. Okay, so I would say, if an angel comes to you, don't argue with him, okay? Hear what he has to say, because they come from the presence of God. It's not like they're sitting on the street corner just waiting for somebody to come by and give them a word. They come from the presence of God, and they bring a message. I know one came one time, pointed her finger in my face. And oftentimes I see female, or I say women angels, but she came and pointed her finger in my face, and she said, "Just go," okay? Because I had doubted in my heart what the Lord had said to me to do. And she was like, "This is a command from the Lord, just go." All right, and it's powerful. So you don't want to doubt what they have to say, okay? All right, till next time, be blessed.